Do you ever wonder where all of your money ends up? Do you ever think that your pocket has a hole where your money has gone? Then you have come to the right place. We know exactly why you can't accumulate money. It is true that everyone has the potential to become rich, but certain money habits limit their growth. Here are the 7 money habits that keep you poor. Habit 7. Waiting for a miracle. Those who are constantly struggling with their finances often believe that it will take a miracle to pull themselves out of debt. In reality, you won't get out of debt by winning the lottery, getting rich, or landing the world's best-paying job by chance. You lose control of your life when you think in such a way. The moment you expect someone else to save you from your bad habits, you hand over the financial wheel and emotionally separate yourself from it. Your credit, debt, and lifestyle belong to you alone, and no one else can help you. One of the keys to financial wellness is having a sense of control. Many aspects of life are beyond your control. It's easy to become discouraged when things don't go your way when you have little control over the economy or the job market, for instance. If you want to avoid feeling defeated, give yourself a chance to choose something you have control over. The way you choose to save can contribute to the direction of your financial life. Rather than waiting for a miracle, start opening your bills and creating a budget right now. You are the one who is affected when you are stuck in debt. So keep up with your payments, pay all new bills on time, and remember to stand up for yourself when things get tough. 6. Avoiding debt. It's difficult just to think about paying down a seemingly insurmountable amount of debt, so many people ignore this debt and refrain from paying it. Some people who tend to ignore their debt engage in behavior that signals trouble, such as avoiding calls from creditors and not opening bills. Debt doesn't have to be liked, but it does have to be acknowledged. Make it a habit to open your mail when you're calm and ready. You will be better prepared for your debt if you have knowledge of it. Identify your debt and establish a payment plan. Make your utility and fixed bills first and pay your smallest debt later. Paying off a balance can give you the motivation to move on to the next. Habit 5. Living in a world of lifestyle inflation. You probably expect to be in a better financial position as you grow older. Changing jobs, being promoted, and even natural economic inflation can all significantly affect your earning potential. There is, however, a major difference between those who raise wealth and those who regularly struggle. Their secret is how they control their income and expenses. The temptation is strong to use these increases in income to buy a house, go on vacation, or simply increase your spending on a daily basis, but doing so could lead you to nowhere. What if Bill earns $60,000 per year and spends $45,000? While Jeff earns $150,000 and spends $175,000. In this case, who is better off financially? When it comes to building wealth, earnings are not the only factor. It's all about how you manage your money. The reality is that lifestyle inflation happens to most people as they earn more and move up the corporate ladder. But it is only acceptable if you spend within your budget. If you go into debt to afford certain things, it becomes problematic. You should only spend what you can afford and keep your financial freedom. Let me know if this video has been helpful to you. If you are, I would like you to do something right now. Simply pause this video, go ahead and hit the like button, and then subscribe to this channel. That way, you'll be updated anytime we upload inspirational videos such as this one. Done? Great. Let's move forward. 4. Keeping up with the Joneses. Realtors always say that it's better to live on an exclusive street than on a poor one. It's easy for your neighbors' desire to have the best house on the best street to overshadow your spending savvy if they seem to have it all. A psychological trigger like competition can lead to overspending. Keeping up with the Joneses or competing with relatives, neighbors, or friends can lead to overspending. Success is hard to determine from the outside. The next time you see someone come up in a shiny new car, keep your priorities and goals in mind. By investing in your retirement account rather than that new watch, you can effectively secure a comfortable future. Habit 3. Earning points with credit cards. Rewards credit cards are not all evil. You can put them in your wallet when you use them responsibly. It's certain that credit card companies do not offer rewards simply to be nice. Rewards encourage more spending, simple as that. Credit cards that offer rewards or points can boost monthly spending by $115, while overall credit card debt can increase by $68, according to a study presented at an American Economic Association meeting in 2010. Some cards offer you a little cash back on that purchase, but they impose heavy restrictions. You might not be getting as much cash back as you think, from annual caps to higher rates on limited purchases like gas and groceries. Credit card points aren't worth going deeper into debt for. Habit 2. Impulse buying. A person in financial trouble is often the type to purchase something, whether it's on sale or not, even if you didn't plan to. Impulse buying can lead to a number of issues. Most people will justify these unplanned purchases by saying that they earned the item or that it is a need, not a want. Budgeting is harder when there are random purchases. A lot of people, once finding out they've exceeded their budget, will continue to spend regardless of how they fail to stick to it. You don't have to give up on becoming wealthy because of an impulse purchase once in a while, but you can see that when you spend outside of your financial plan, the problems begin to compound quickly. Once you fix this spending habit, you'll become a much more conscious spender and your bank account will grow very quickly. 1. Having only one source of income. The majority of people live on one source of income, and this money usually consists of a paycheck. Sadly, jobs are not as secure as individuals think they are. You have to think of yourself as a tree when it comes to income sources. Is it from only one branch that trees grow fruit? Of course not. Separate branches bear flowers and fruits. Therefore, you should always be creating new ways to harness your income. It is a safe and sensible way to help you fall asleep at night. To conclude, each of these bad habits has different solutions depending on the individual. Some people might benefit from exercise instead of shopping, while others might prefer cutting up their cashback cards in order to limit temptation. The key to breaking any bad habit, however, is overcoming this behavior. You're realizing that you hurt your own chances of freedom may be the catalyst to finally make things right. Which money habit are you currently working on? Share your thoughts below. If you enjoyed this video, all I ask for in return is for you to invest 2 seconds of your time into liking the video and subscribe to the channel. It literally takes only 2 clicks, but it means so much to me. And you can also check out my other videos as well. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.